Yes lads, and welcome back to another match preview, and this time it is Newcastle versus Arsenal. Let's go straight into this. And of course, as per usual, let's discuss both teams' form going into this game, and let's start with Newcastle. And Newcastle have lost 2, won 2 and drawn 1. The one draw being against Everton away 0-0. The 2 losses being against Chelsea away 2-1 and at home at Brighton 1-0. And then the 2 wins being against Wimbledon in the Cup 1-0. And in the Cup again against Chelsea, the most recent result, 2-0 at home. And whereas Arsenal have won 3, lost 1 and drawn 1. The 3 wins being against Southampton at home 3-1. Shakhtar in the Champions League 1-0 at home. Preston away 3-0 in the Cup, the most recent result. And then the 1 loss being against Bournemouth away 2-0. And then the draw being against Liverpool 2-2 in the Premier League. And with that being said, let's go straight into talking about the injury list for the game. Now, in terms of injuries, let's start off with Newcastle. And Newcastle have got injuries to the likes of Isak, he's picked up a knock and he'll be doubtful for this game. Callum Wilson, he's got a back injury and he'll be doubtful for this game. Jacob Murphy, he's got hamstring injuries and he'll be out till late November. Jamal Lascelles, he's picked up a cruciate ligament injury and he'll be out till early January. Kieran Trippier, he's picked up a knock and he'll be doubtful. At Target, he's sick apparently and he'll be doubtful for this game. And Botman, he's got a cruciate ligament injury as well and he'll be out till early January. And whereas Arsenal have got injuries to the likes of Ben White, he'll be doubtful for this game. Kieran Tierney, he's got a thigh injury and he'll be out till late November. Martin Odegaard, he's still out with an ankle injury and he'll be out till mid-November. And also Calafiori, he's got a knee injury and he'll be out till late November as well. And with that being said, let's go straight into talking about my danger man for the game. And so my danger man for this game is going to be, it's not going to be Isak, it's actually going to be Harvey Barnes. I know it's surprising because Isak, he's always one to watch out for when we do play against Newcastle, but I've actually went for Harvey Barnes. He's got 3 goals, 1 assist in the Premier League, and every time he's played or when he's came off the bench and when he started for Newcastle, he looks really good. He's going to be another player to watch out for. Fingers crossed he doesn't do anything against her, but yeah, let's move on to the predicted lineup. So here is the predicted 11 for the game against Newcastle on Saturday, and I've pretty much made one change from that Liverpool game, and let's just go into it. David Raya, again, very straightforward. I expect him to come back in after the Cup. Then Thomas Partey at right back. I'm hearing that Ben White did not train today, so I don't think he will be featured for this game against Newcastle on Saturday, but he might be on the bench, who knows. But yeah, I think Partey at right back, I mean, he did pretty well against Liverpool, but I'm just a little bit concerned that he's going to get turned for pace. That's the only issue I have, but again, he's been solid at right back. So yeah, I've got no issues with him playing there. Then Saliba coming back, he's going to start for me. And yeah, I mean, you got to have Saliba and Gabriel as that partnership. And yeah, it's good to see him back. And Gabriel as well, it's good to see him back. I'm hearing that he's back in training as well after having that injury against Liverpool. But yeah, I'm just really glad he's back. Then Timber at left back, again, another one that played against Preston. I'm expecting him to start again. Then Rice and Moreno in the midfield. Rice, again, I mean, what a performance he had against Liverpool, putting unbelievable crosses in, especially for that goal against Moreno, for Moreno, I should say. And yeah, Moreno had a decent game as well against Liverpool, and I'm expecting him to start as well. Then Trossard as that number 10 as well. Yeah, I think he was quite fluid in that midfield. I thought he had a good game against Liverpool. But again, I would like to see Wanyeri play. I think he deserves a start. But again, I think I would be happy with either Trossard or Wanyeri playing in that number 10 position. And then moving on to the wingers, Saka and Martinelli. Again, I'm expecting both of them to start. Very straightforward. Then Havertz up top. Again, he came off the bench and scored against Preston, and I'm expecting him to play in that number 9 position. And as for my score prediction, I'm going to go over 2-1 Arsenal win. It's going to be very close, I think. I mean, last time we were at St James's Park, there was a lot of controversy, I should say, in terms of VAR decisions that happened, and obviously it was such a mad game. Going to St James's Park is never easy, and it's always going to be a tough game going there, especially if the fans get going. It's going to be even more difficult. If we play to our best ability, I'm sure we'll get the win, and we have to win. So hopefully, fingers crossed on Saturday, we do get the win, because we've got a lot of hard games coming up. Inter Milan in the Champions League away, Then Chelsea away after that. It's going to be a very difficult few games for us. But yeah, I think we should get the job done, and I'm hopefully, fingers crossed, we do get the job done. But yeah, 2-1 is my score prediction, and leave in the comments down below what your score prediction is going to be for this game, and also what do you think of the predicted 11. And with that, let's move on straight into the end of the video. So there you have it. That is going to be the end of the match preview. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like on the video if you have enjoyed it, and also subscribe if you are new. It really helps out the channel a lot, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later.